What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Certified Dangerous TV. It's your girl Nelly. We back with another reaction video. Now this reaction video, let me start all over. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Alright, what up, YouTube? Welcome back to Certified Dangerous TV. It's your girl Nelly. I think I'm getting sick because my eye is a little puffy and it hurt like a motherfucker. My throat been hurting. Every time I move my neck, that bitch hurt. So I don't know. But like I said, we back with another reaction video. It's a little different than the reaction that you're used to seeing. So let me know what y'all think about this one. Sorry if I ain't been dropping as much as I used to or as often. A bitch been working and a bitch is grateful that a bitch finally got a job. So I'm not complaining about that. I'ma just make sure make time to do the shit that I really want to do, which is tend to y'all, my YouTube audience. So that's what I'm gonna do. We got extra shit in the closet, so don't mind the background. If you hear snoring, my baby doggy, she behind me sleep, so she not about to wake up anytime soon either. So let's get into reactions before any more distractions or interruptions come, and before my camera decide to want to overheat. So, and also thank you for the, I think it's 54 now, 54 subscribers. Thank y'all. I want to get to 100 subscribers by June. My original goal was to do 1,000, but obviously y'all too slow with it. So anyways, let's get into it. What?
Sounds crazy to me too. That's Sushi Staples, a mom from Illinois caught on body camera denying she has a son. Problem? She's lying. Man, this is crazy.
So she lying. So she lying about having a son. That means she did do it then. Why the fuck would you lie about having a son? The fuck? And no, I did not watch this already. Y'all watching this saying I don't never pre-watch my reactions. I'll watch them the same time I'll be recording them. So my reaction is really genuinely my reaction. So yeah, I hope y'all be enjoying my reactions too. Y'all don't really be vocal with me, for real. I need y'all to start being vocal with me. Let me know what y'all think. I don't want to just be doing shit thinking, you know, it's fine and shit, and y'all really not, you know, rocking with it. But anyways,
for joining me for Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. The case of Sushi Staples and the accidental shooting death of her son Zion is so incredibly sad. Staples is serving a 2-year prison sentence for Zion's death. She pleaded guilty to hiding his body in a trash can for 8 months. But Staples actually wants out of prison early.
So she hid her son's body in a trash can for 8 months. Nowhere around there did she think to actually just dump the body or go bury the body. You hiding it in your own, in the premises of your home for 8 months. I'm not giving her an out and I'm not giving her no excuse or nothing like that, but come on now. At least show him some type of respect and go bury him the proper way. If you're gonna kill him, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know.
Sushi Staples started back on July 25th of 2023 in Rock Island, Illinois. Police received information from a woman who had known Staples for many years. At first it was just like a regular phone call, like how you been, how you been doing and stuff like that. And then I heard her like crying a little bit, and I
Why her head look like mine's?
To me that Christmas will never be the same again. She then stated to me, I said, why, what happened? And she was like hesitant to bring it out and tell me. She then told me that her son she was gone from the house, and she told me that her son had shot himself.
And who do you know her son as?
Zion.
Okay.
A friend of Staples told police that she confessed to hiding Zion's body. She stated that he shot himself. At the time, he was 9 years old. I said, what do you mean he shot himself? How did he get, I asked her several questions like, how did he get a gun? Like, how did that happen?
Is this nigga spitting in a bottle?
Explained to me that she had just stepped out to run some errands.
The dude just spit in the bottle. And then what is he spitting out? Sunflower seeds, tobacco, spit. What?
And she received a call from her daughter Serenity saying that Zion was gone. And she said, what do you mean gone? She said, why is he gone? Why is he outside? Told him to get back in the house. But she told me before she left, he kept saying that how he missed his dad or something like that. And he was crying because he felt like he missed his dad or something like that, she had stated to me. Then she said that Serenity said no, he's on the floor, he's bleeding everywhere. She feared that they would take her kids away, and she was scared to lose everything. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she said she still had him there. She told me she purchased a burning barrel from Home Depot or something like that you burn leaves and stuff in, and she stored them in there. And I'm like, what?
She said she bought a barrel and stood him in it. Let me hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go back.
I'm like, what are you talking about? And she said she still had them there.
She still got him there.
Told me she purchased a burning barrel from Home Depot or something like that you burn leaves and stuff in, and she stored them in there. And I'm like, what?
She stood him in it.
She said, yeah, he was stored in that in her basement. She said she tried to set him on fire. Now, after hearing this,
She tried to set him on fire.
was home to investigate, and she put on quite a show.
Now this is what I'm thinking. What possessed you, first of all, to even shoot your son? And then you telling everybody that he shot himself. And then you don't even bury him. You put him in an iron trash can. Then you try to burn him. It's giving, you got some type of hate for your son. Like, that's giving hate. Like a hate crime type of shit. Like, you literally went through all that shit for what? For a 9-year-old boy. Your own flesh and blood. I hope they tell the real reason why she did what she did. I want to hear the real reason.
Do you know Letitia?
No,
No.
I don't know anybody out there.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you got a child that actually shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this bar is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has.
Okay, notice that. Okay, the officer first said, he said another bitch name. She just said this girl name was Tony. Let's go back. Hold on.
That actually shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No, it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
What?
And kind of made some claims. You know Latricia?
Latricia. That's the name he said, Latricia.
Lady called.
Now let's fast forward.
I filed a police report on her. I have went and put a restraining order on her. This new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is
Tony.
She has so many.
Now look, he just said the woman that called on her is named Latricia, right? Some shit. Why the fuck she bringing up a ex-husband's fiance named Tony? Do they call Latricia Tony? Is that short for short? Okay, y'all cut up on a lie too. That's lie number 1.
Different Facebook pages she stalking from. She has made up different names, calling from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in Chicago here.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here.
Staples insisted she did not have a son and was indignant that police were even questioning her. Here's more of the exchange.
You guys only have girls?
Yes, I
Okay.
have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious if that's even true.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm just a never-ending story with
No,
these two.
I get. Like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call no matter how crazy it sounds. We still gotta come up with things.
And this is crazy.
It is.
This is very crazy.
Okay.
I have been living here for 6 years. My neighbors have never had a complaint. Don't you think that my neighbors would have heard something like that? They would have made a call or said something to somebody?
I would believe so.
That's true. That's true.
This girl is psycho.
Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes Uranus allegations like this.
I know, but like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it.
Now, police obviously didn't buy what Staples was selling. They had received a call about a child who hadn't been seen in many months.
Now see the warrant.
Okay, so did they get a call about the son shooting himself, or did they get a call about a son being missing for months? Now it's getting confusing. Did she get a call about the son shooting himself, or did they get a call about the son being missing for months, or was it both?
Call my lawyer. Can I see the warrant before we walk any further?
We have a valid search warrant.
I want to take just a short
No.
from this sushi steak.
That's where she fucked up at too. You do not let no motherfucking police officer in your house until you see that search warrant for yourself, until you read it. They can stand outside as long as they want to, as long as it take you to read that search warrant, as long as it take them to find it, to gather it. That's how long they gonna stand outside your house. Once you let them inside your house, now they have the right to do whatever the fuck they want to do because you let them inside. Search warrant or not. You let him inside. Nah.
Body camera video to tell you about something that can help you look record search on it. It would all your that with a search warrant in hand. Staples, of course, told them that's what they needed to do if they wanted to look inside her home.
I'm scared to death because I don't know what's going on.
So the reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating.
Okay, is that the search warrant?
Okay. Officers came out and talked to you.
Is that the search warrant on the table?
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house.
Oh shit.
So that's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits?
Why it look like why it look like her face is cut? Maybe it's the angle. Let me stop. Just watch the shit.
I haven't got any
Can't they look that up themselves though?
Family services in Chicago that had contact with her children, including Zion. Staples again blamed her ex's girlfriend, who she called a stalker.
You filed for public aid.
Why they blurting it, bro?
Had benefits since I was in Chicago, so I'm not sure. I told you my identity was stolen. My taxes were illegally filed. I went through a whole thing with the IRS. That was not me.
So where are they located? Because they keep saying when she was in Chicago. Where are you at now?
Chicago, right in the presence of all your other children.
There was no one
Zion
interview.
Staples.
No one was interviewed because the call was made about my son Kentrell by his father.
Yes.
It was never made about a Zion Staples.
But when they went there,
Okay, I hope y'all peep lie number 2. Because way back, I'm not going to go back because that's going to do too much. But when they was outside the day before and they was asking her if she had any sons, she said she don't have any sons. All she have is 4 girls. Now it's the next day. She talking about she has a son, just not Zion. His name is Kentrell. So that's lie number 2. Okay, let's go ahead.
there was
The only child that they spoke to, because it was regarding him, had frequent visitors. We had kids in the neighborhood come over. Some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was
Staples.
Zion. No.
Somewhere here, we've got to clear this up with this Zion Staples.
The detectives then confronted Staples about information they had received and the fact that she had texted someone about the police approaching her the night before.
After that officer left last night, you texted this person and was talking to him.
Pictures up now.
Well, we have to take pictures of the whole house
Okay.
and then we'll search, just to show that we're not like breaking stuff and everything else like that. Not destroying your place. So you were pissed off that the officers were here. And
I didn't know who it was because I thought it was this girl that found my number again because nobody has my number. So I thought it was her harassing me again. That's why I told the officer last
Who
night.
did you text?
I thought it was my number again because nobody has my number. So I thought it was
They
her harassing
they got the audio and the movement a little off. It's not me, y'all.
I thought it was Tony. You catch a break from this.
We have the whole text thread between you two right after the officers left. It's pretty personal to each other too. Like you guys very well know each other.
But I thought,
He's talking about somebody's daughter. He's talking about his going back.
because people are shitty, they say crap about your kids for what?
But you guys know each other. It's not a random just I'm texting a stranger getting mad. It's you two know each other.
You know what? People come after me all the time, and these are the same people I've lent my hand to. I've paid for lawyers for people. I've helped people do things. So people envy you all the time. What can you do about it?
Eventually, police told Staples she was going to jail.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail?
Oh no.
What have I
Just
done?
admitted to fraud.
No.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you.
She admitted to fraud. Wait, hold up.
And what can you do about it?
Even-
I do all the time. What can you do about it?
Eventually, police told Staples she was going to jail.
Turn off for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail? What am I going to jail for? What have I
You just
done?
admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
What was the fraud?
We're trying to figure out where your kid is. You're saying that he doesn't
That's
exist.
my kid. So now you're trying to railroad me.
Railroad you what? You did
Your
this to
officer
yourself.
just said he didn't. I didn't get any benefits though. I didn't file any IRS returns.
You're in
If you
possession
go
of
look-
false documentation, and you already said that you signed up and have him for financial aid.
But I didn't.
Oh.
That's what I told you.
Police searched Staples' house extensively, going from room to room, and then Staples was taken to jail. She was charged with several felonies, including concealment of a death, obstruction of justice, and failure to report the death of a child. Police found Zion's body in a metal trash can in Staples' home. He was wearing Spider-Man pajamas. The coroner determined he died from a gunshot wound, likely suffered in December of 2022.
Bitch didn't even take his pajamas off.
Hairdresser who offered some information. This past February, Staples was sentenced to 2 years in prison and 6 months of probation after pleading guilty to one charge. Last month, she asked the judge to reconsider her sentence because she is a first-time offender and she claims she had ineffective assistance of counsel. No decision has been made on her request just yet. She's scheduled to be released from prison in January. And that's it for this edition of Crime Fix.
That woman shouldn't be released from prison at all. And then something about 6 months probation. What? They went easy on her. For real. They went way too easy on her. Bitch didn't even take the baby's pajamas off. Like, well, anyways. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Until then.